Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Cogmind, shall we? Well, I've been meaning to play this game for a long time. I love roguelikes, as you guys know on the channel, play a lot of Dungeon Crawl, Caves of Cud, Tales of Majile, Adam, Stone Shard, on and on and on. Any roguelike, Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, any kind of roguelike that I can get into. I love to do it, and I reached out to the developer, and they were kind enough to provide a key for the channel so we could check this out. And I'm going to definitely stream this game, but I want to play it on my own first just to kind of get a feel for it, so when I do stream, I'm not kind of like clunking through the controls. Instead, what I'll be clunking through when I stream it will be getting chewed up by the game, because I imagine it's going to be as painful and difficult as any good roguelike. And given that, they give you some options to start out with, like you can go explorer if you want to focus on the story. You could go adventurer if you kind of want to work up to roguelike, and then you can just go full on roguelike with permadeath. And that's what I'm going to do. I know it's like, potentially ill-advised to jump in at the deep end, but in general, I just like to play roguelikes with permadeath. It really heightens everything, and I accept the fact that I will die again and again and again and look forward to it. So let's see what this game's all about. Go. Oh my god, it's the Matrix. Uh-oh. Virus detected. We gotta defragment that memory. Okay. Engage core. Wow. Alright, that was a fun intro. Look at that ASCII. Beautiful. Oh, and it turned into tiles. How awesome is that? Okay, so here I am, and I'm diving in, and when I saw the ASCII graphics with the @ sign as my character, I was just like taken into classic roguelike mode, and here we are. And we still have some primitive graphics in a charming way, but it's a tile set, so things are a little bit easier to see. And it says I'm revision 17, says this like kind of purplish pink node pulsating at me, and it's talking to me. And before I talk to it, I'm just going to see what this is all about. So my mouse looks like I'm moving it around, and there's like maybe a line of fire extending from me, which is this entity here in blue. There's a log up here, and I love this. Look at this. Systems online, very good. Core is stable. Integration's okay. Location unknown. We don't know where we are. And the goal is to explore. Yeah, we got to figure things out. Here's another window. Not sure what this does. Up here, it looks like my core is my health, energy. I don't know. Kind of seems like magic, skill, ability, matter. I'm not sure what this resource pool does. And system corruption 0. That's a good place to start. Temperature is cool. The heat is 0. Movement, okay. And then we have some other things that we can do over here. And when we mouse over it, we get these, there's sound effects and stuff built into this game, which is great. And then we have some, maybe this is like our paper doll with our parts, where we don't have anything in the power slot or the propulsion, the utility, and we don't have a weapon. And then looks like we can hold 5 things in an inventory. And escape question mark is pulsating in the lower right corner here. You can't see it because my channel logo is blocking it, but I'm sure the game is telling me, hey, click on this or push escape to get help and options. And that's fantastic. So let's talk to this. I'm going to click on it. I don't know if that means talking on it. And yep, it says If I know the one behind it, this can only be bad, and trust me, I know that one all too well. I give you a hook like that and get nothing? You know, you're pretty boring to talk to. Revision 17 speeds away down the corridor. Okay, so right away, I'm getting more story than some roguelikes, and I like it. I like the mystery and the intrigue. I don't even really know what I am. I've seen from some of the, the Steam page and some of the things that I've heard from people that I think I'm an AI or a robot, and I'm programming and building myself, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm excited to see how that emerges. And let's see, can I move around with the arrow keys? Indubitably, I can. Okay, so I move, and it says in magenta in the upper left, pick up a part by standing on it and pressing G or clicking on self. Indeed, so G is the default roguelike get stuff off the ground button, and I'm on board with that. All right, so I'm going to move around, and let's see where I can go. I want to get this like green thing. Let's see what this is. Can I push X? Examine only applies in keyboard mode. Oh, so this is like mouse and keyboard mode or something. And if I mouse over it, it does say like this is I'm scanning it. And you can see there's a window up here where it says scan. 1 hostile, 2 friendly, 3 parts, 4 exits, right? And I can see right here that this is a light ion engine M3E5. Okay, I'm going to right-click on it, I guess. And what does this say? Click on any data entry to learn more about it. Keyboard players can use up, down, arrows, and enter. I haven't decided how I want to play. Once I'm familiar with roguelikes, I generally play them with mostly just the keyboard, but let's just see how this goes with mouse and keyboard. Okay, so this is a light ion engine, and it has a mass of 3, rating of 1, integrity 40, okay? And it's got some activity upkeep, so it's going to heat me up if I equip this, sure. But it's also going to give me some more storage and supply. I don't know what that means, but okay. So I'm going to actually walk over to it. I can't walk while this window is open. I'm just going to push escape and close it. And then I'll move over, and I'm going to push G. And I acquired the light ion engine, and it's in my inventory. And from here, I can right-click to examine it again, or I can left-click on it and equip it. And I've attached the light iron engine, and it says attach it by dragging it from the inventory to the parts list, or I just clicked on it, and there was only one option, so I just went to it. The light ion engine can be toggled by clicking on it. Parts must be active to use them and are activated automatically when attached. Okay, so it's on right now, though sometimes deactivating parts is useful for resource management. And actually, let's see about that. So if I turn it off, you can see that with it off, looks like my energy recharge is 1.5, but if I turn it on, my energy recharge is faster. I think that's what that means. So I'm going to walk around more. And let's see, I'm looking down the hallway. There's a wheel over there. Okay, great. I need wheels. Sweet. So I'm not just like some formless, bodiless AI. I am indeed some kind of robot, like Johnny 5. And that's an amazingly dated, obsolete reference, but there you go. And I need a wheel. I don't even know how I'm getting around. I'm like clunking around. I could be like, Terminator, where I just have an upper torso and I'm pulling myself along by my arms. I really don't know, but I need some propulsion. So let's walk around. And actually, I'm going to look at it. I'm going to right-click on it. I love the graphics in this. This is awesome. I love the green and black. It's just such a great tech look. It's very slick, the way that the windows pop up. And then this graphic of a wheel with like ASCII is just tremendous. Love it. And what's it going to do? It's going to give me time/movement drag. I'm not sure what that means. It's going to use 1 energy, like what, per round. So my regeneration will go down if I'm using this. It adds to support, which, okay, cool. And you can click on, this is a really, I love this. Okay, so when roguelikes are like really deep, one of the things that, there's a few features of roguelikes that I have to have to want to sit down and immerse myself in them. And one of those features would be transparency of what's going on in the game and enough built-in information so that I can sort of figure things out and kind of explore. And so I'm like, well, what's support mean? And I click on it and it tells you, okay, or what's this mean? And it says the amount of time required to move 1 space when unburdened and using only this type of propulsion, where multiple active propulsion modules have different values, the average is used. So I don't know what 80 means. Like, I don't know if 100 is 1 turn and this would speed me up, would make me faster. Okay, so if I click on movement up here, now that doesn't tell me too much about it. But anyway, I'm going to go back to this. I also love the full log. I can open this up and just see a nice color-coded log. I mean, I have to have that. I love this. Calc, I don't know if this is like for combat, or I don't know what this is going to do. And then I have a 50 theoretical avoidance rate, 40%. Okay, but it's modified by my speed to be 50%. All right, so I'm going to kind of go over here and right-click on a listed part or a part, robot, or self on the map to get information. Right, and so, by the way, also, I love that there's a built-in tutorial. This is tremendous. Okay, there's another wheel. Oh, and there's an aluminum leg. What is this, by the way? So this is also propulsion. So what, do I get to make a choice? Do I want legs or do I want wheels, right? And what would be the trade-offs? Okay, so each active leg provides a 20% chance to kick non-huge targets out of the way. Moving on legs also confers the running state, which increases evasion but decreases accuracy each by 5% per level of momentum. Okay, so now these, like, these are color-coded, and I'm guessing that these legs will actually slow me down because it goes into the red, and so it'll take, I'm just guessing, but if like 100 was 1 full turn, then this takes slightly longer than the turn to move, but there are benefits of, what is integrity? Right, so it's like Battletech or something, so there's damage that this part can take. Okay. Alright, so I get to, you know, let's see what do I want, wheels or legs, right? Surf collects debris. Oh, there's a surf up here. Let me see this guy. It's a worker. He's medium. He's rolling at 125% speed, so he's fast. And he has no weapons. Salvage potential. The amount of matter that could be retrieved from the robot. So matter is like 90 out of 300. Maybe this means like how much I can put on myself before I'm complete, or how much my frame can maintain. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, so that guy's up there doing that kind of stuff. I'm going to move down here. And I'm going to make a choice about this. What does this say? So the integrity of the wheel is much less, but it's faster. So I'm just going to go with wheels because I'm assuming, you know... okay, here we go. Action is turn-based and time only advances when you perform an action. Sure. See the manual for how passage of time is calculated. Okay. And there is a text manual that's included with the game. I'm going to pick this up. And I'm going to put both of these wheels on. I'm going to actually drag them up there, attach a wheel, and I'm now rolling, so I'm faster, and I'm going to attach another wheel. And now it says alert, which means what? Oh, my matter went down. So maybe I don't have this right about what matter means. Okay, interesting. Pressing F3 toggles ASCII mode. Be the Cogmind. Don't worry, everything will be labeled. Oh, this is fun. So you could be the Cogmind if you want. I personally like tile sets. I just like the charm of the, retro Final Fantasy 1, Dragon Warrior 1 kind of feel to these graphics, but I understand. Not everyone does. All right, so that guy's up there collecting debris, and then there's a bunch of matter and some guns. All right, so I can hold 2 weapons. So, wow. An assault rifle and a pulse gun. So there's a light assault rifle, there's a regular assault rifle, and there's a pulse gun. So let's see what this is. Look at that picture. Sweet. It's a ballistic gun. It's a weapon. And it has a mass of 2. It's shot at range of 18. Matter. What does this mean? Consumed when firing. So it takes matter to use it. Energy is required to fire it. So what, I am using my own constituent matter as ammunition or something? And it does 10 to 15 damage. This one, oh, I'm comparing it. So because I think because I have right-clicked right after looking at something else, I see that this light one, it's like slightly less massive. It uses less matter, has less delay, but does less damage. And then this gives more coverage. What is this, like a shotgun? Oh. Or maybe it's like penetration or something? Or just accuracy. This takes a whole bunch of energy to fire, but doesn't use any matter. So, like, the pulse gun is going to use energy. So I think I want one of each. Like something that consumes energy and something that consumes matter. But I could be so horribly wrong, and that's fine. Let's go pick stuff up. I'm going to get this light one, and I got matter. Matter is used to attach parts and is consumed by ballistic weapons, which convert it to the appropriate type of ammunition. That's such a cool thing. So you need matter to actually equip it. So, for example, what would this take to equip, like, right away? This is how much it takes to fire it, but how much does it take to put this on? Well, we'll find out. Alright, it took some. Oh, cool, look at this. If I hover over this, it shows like a big circle, which is like, I guess, the range of that weapon. Man, it's enormous range. I wondered why the tiles were so small, but now I think I'm starting to see why that is. I could probably zoom in on this, and I may do that, but if the range is going to be that big, well, then maybe you have to have small tiles to accurately display what's going on. I'm going to pick up this pulse gun, and I'm going to slot it on. Fantastic. And now I'm down to 93 matter. Let's go pick it up. It's almost... It feels like gold, because you automatically pick it up, but I know it's not. We're at 215. And now we're at 292. Now, can I, like, talk to this guy? I don't want to just fight him, really. It doesn't... He has no weapons. He's not really doing anything. So, okay. I'm going to pick up this gun anyway. And I'm going to pick up these legs. Maybe I can either sell them or I want them down the road. I don't know. Alright, I opened the door. Exit equals found. Okay. Press F1 or click the question mark in the bottom right corner to access the full command list. Ascend the stairs to the next level when ready. Okay. Alright. And I'm going to walk over here. Oh. I did not see that guy. I thought there was an exit. Did he come down the steps? He just blasted me. All right. So, yep, this is the combat log. So I was hit with a small laser. Okay. So now it's time to shoot this guy. All right. So he's within range. I have full energy, so let's use my pulse gun. I click on it, and I guess I'm gonna try to hit him. Let me right-click on this guy first. His ID is hostile, so this tells you like if somebody wants to fight you, and this mercenary certainly wants to fight me. His rating is 8. What does this mean? This is the robot's overall effectiveness in combat situations. Thus, highly rated robots are far more dangerous. Great. Okay, so you get a sense of like how difficult this dude is. And here's what the parts that he's made of. He has a small laser. Okay, fine. Let me fire the gun at him. Okay. Intel. Allies. Log. Alright, so I hit him, okay, but... Oh, no, wait, maybe I missed. Yeah, I fired with the rifle, it looks like. I wasn't trying to, though. I was trying to fire with... So he hit me a couple... I'm trying to fire my pulse gun. Oh, that's hilarious. I clicked it to fire with it, but I think what ended up happening was I just deactivated it. So I'm going to push F instead, because F corresponds to this pulse gun, and I'm going to target this guy, and I try to blast him. And I missed. And he hit me. Okay. And I'm going to try it again. I have plenty of energy. We hit him. Okay. Click on the target or press F to aim active weapons, then again to fire. It looks like I'm actually shooting both of my guns. So I'm pushing F because, you know, it corresponds to this weapon, but I think I'm just firing everything. F in many roguelikes is also just shoot ranged weapons, so that makes sense. And now it says chain reaction triggered in ion engine. Does that mean my ion engine because it's taken a bunch of damage? Or does that mean his ion engine? His rating has gone down. I don't know. Did we knock a part off of him? What is this? Excavator. Excavator. But these are neutral. They're not really fighting me. I don't want to actually hit them, though. I hope I don't. I thought this guy had 3 components before. Did I knock something off? Anyway, I'm going to shoot this guy again. Alright, so I hit with my pulse gun. And I missed with my rifle. And he's hitting me a bunch with the laser. Now, I don't know if he's making these excavators, but they're neutral, so there's that. Okay. I don't want to accidentally hit an excavator and aggro it. They're just excavating. How is this guy doing? Let's see. His core integrity is still maximum. Is that with his hit points? Yeah. I've hit him. Maybe it's not maximum. Maybe I've... No, it looks maximum. I don't know if I'm hurting this dude. Okay, his mercenaries, his IFF system glitched, and that seems good. Let me check him again. So if I push 1, by the way, to scan, it's like it's showing me the hostiles. There's no friendlies. It shows me the parts, and it shows me the exit. That's cool. Alright, so let me look at this guy again. Now, his core integrity is still decent, but maybe I have to blast off his other parts first. I don't know. I'm just going to shoot him again. Oh my god. We hit him with both, and he's been destroyed. So that's good. Press 3 to manually label all known items. The number next to each name is its rating. Higher ratings are better. Alright, so the aluminum leg is the only thing I guess I found that wasn't matter, and it's got a rating of 1, which is just, like, terrible. Okay, we got 15 matter. And let's see, this is the leg. I'll pick it up. Fine. And I can't pick up any more matter at the moment, actually. Okay. And I went up the steps. Oh. Location unknown. Goal escape. Alert. A rogue bot has emerged from the scrapyard. That's me. Terminate on contact. No, don't do that. Okay. So I think I just touched the staircase and went up. I don't think I pushed anything to go up. Alright. And let's see here. What are those parts down there? Yeah, they're small storage units. Oh, can I expand my inventory? It's very small. It's like 4 out of 5. Let's go get that. Just using the numpad to move around. Oh, there's a bunch. Let me right-click on it. Let's see what it is. Alright, so it says it's a utility slot, and I have 2 of those. And increases inventory capacity by 3. Okay, cool. So let's get one. And I'll put it on. The small storage unit has expanded your inventory capacity. Items held in inventory do not count toward total mass and therefore cannot slow you down. Okay, cool. So, let's see. Mass, integrity. Oh, I'm sorting it by different things. Okay. Maybe I should get another one of these. I definitely should. Alright. Okay. So now I have a 10 inventory. But in general, I think what they're saying is everything, even without the storage units, everything in inventory doesn't count against my total loadout's mass. So, for example, can I see it right now? What my overall mass is? What is this? I'm at 21 out of 20. What's the problem? Am I too massive? Oh, the medium storage unit is bigger, though. Okay, so then I probably want, let me label the parts again. Yeah, let's get a large one. I don't know why I wouldn't want a large one, actually. Overweight warning. You're carrying more than your current propulsion can efficiently support, which slows movements. See the status page, S, or the top of the parts list for specific mass first support values. So maybe this is why I want legs. Maybe, in all honesty, I'm overweight. It says that right here. Wow. I'm an obese robot. That's a lot to take in. But what I think that means is I need to go... I should put on these aluminum legs. This one is damaged, but I think it'll support me better than the wheel. So what if I have like one leg and one wheel? Is that like a disaster? I'm slow. Different forms of propulsion may not be used simultaneously. Okay, then fair enough. Then let me put on the other one. Alright, now I'm slightly less slow, but you see that, no, I'm still overweight. I was really convinced that the aluminum legs would, let me carry more than the wheel for some reason. Mass first support values. Okay, my mass is shown as the total of all attached parts versus what the currently active propulsion modules can support. Being overweight slows movement by a propulsion-specific amount for each degree that total mass exceeds the ideal limit. Overweight flight propulsion loses its dodge bonus. Okay. So, for example, my mass, yeah, this is my mass up here. And let me look at the medium storage unit. Its mass is 10, so it's actually quite heavy. So if I just would equip another small one, I would not be overweight. But why is it that the support for the leg is 10? No, the support for the wheel is the same. It just, I guess the advantage of the legs, well, one of them anyway, as I see it, new player here, no idea, I'm just talking, blowing smoke here, spitballing, would be that the legs just have better integrity. Like, they give you more armor, and the wheel is, but they both support the same. No free slot, okay. No free slot. Here, take that out for that. No, I don't want the aluminum leg. I want the wheel. Thank ya. I'm going to go with the wheels then. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to take off this and then just... I'm actually going to put it on the ground. Can I just drop it? I did. And then I'm going to go get this one and we'll just equip this. And now I'm at 16 out of 20. I'm good. And my inventory is 4 out of 8. Now, I could say... What's the mass on these? 5? And they give you 3. And what's the mass on this? It's 10 and it gives you 5, okay? And then what's the large? It's 20 and it gives you 10. Right. And I can't subtract 6 and go down, okay, go up to 30 right now. I could equip the medium, and in that case, I would have a free utility slot, but the problem is I would have 1 less inventory capacity. Oh, but it doesn't stack with the other one, so there's no point in equipping 2 anyway. So then, okay, right. They did just explain that, and I'm not reading it. Then let's just have the medium. There we go. So now we're at 16 weight, and we can go up to 10. Because stacking. Oh god. It's a trooper. Alright. We found a trooper. So let's just fire away. We have I like this. I really like the visuals on this game and what's it's explaining to me. So it basically says over here on the right with the weapon, when I have this guy targeted, I'm only at like a 50% to hit with both of my weapons, which is not ideal, but I'm going to shoot anyway. And I got hit. Let's see what happened. He missed with his particle gun. I hit with both of mine. And then... looks like 2 turns happened? Is that right? Then we fired again, both of us? Let me right-click on this guy. How hard are you? He's much harder. He's like a 16. This guy is way more difficult than the other dude. So I need to bear that in mind. Alright. Slightly better chance. Oh, now there's more of them. Alright, this is very bad. Oh, dear God. Alright, what are you at now? He's running. And this guy's easier, though. Let's just try to take out the guy that, I'm gonna shoot this guy. I don't know what 30% means. Does that mean his health? Yeah, his core integrity is down to 9, so he's at like 30% health. Okay, so let's fight him again. Dear God. Okay, our weapons are running out. Ow. What does this mean? Stormtrooper. Oh, I got an achievement. Boy, I'm just missing all over the place. Okay, we killed him, finally. Oh, and he blew up, and he trained reaction and in his nuclear core, and he blew up and I think took the other guy down. But we lost our engine. So you can see our energy went down and our regeneration went down, so that's very bad. Now, do I need to rest in this game? Is there like a rest? Invalid move. I'm gonna look. Okay. Let's see. Advanced. Okay. How do I heal? Do I heal? What's 5? Oh, okay. So just talking about just the game itself. Let's go back to these controls. So this is map controls movement. Yeah, you do go upstairs, but oh, the left mouse button. That's what killed me. I think I clicked on it. Okay. Wait is the wheel. So maybe I just used a mouse wheel to wait. All right, let's see. I'm waiting, but I'm not healing. So that maybe that's just not a thing. All right, let's go get some stuff. Matter. All right, we got a leg. Collision. Ooh, grenade launcher. Let me list all the parts that are on the ground. There's a particle gun on the ground, and another one. No item to retrieve. Oh, okay. Well then, there's a corrupted aluminum leg. There's an ion engine. We need that, and a grenade launcher. That sounds pretty sweet. Alarm trap. Alright, I'm going to pick up the ion engine because I don't have one. Now, these guys, are they like in my... I don't want to run into them and crash, so I'm going to move out of the way. And I'm going to just list all the parts again. Here's the grenade launcher down there. Oh, no, it's way over here, actually. Okay. So in the meantime, this wheel is busted up. So given that my wheel is all busted, I should probably equip something better. The particle gun... looks pretty good. Takes 10 energy, 13 to 18. This takes 16 energy. Oh, but it's about to break. Okay. Well, anyway, what about this? This looks about the same as what I had, but I'll equip it anyway. No, this is better. Energy warning. Oh, because it's so low. Man, my energy went way up. Okay. But maybe I can wait to refill my energy. Yeah. So I can wait to refill energy, but not core. All right. Let me go ahead and put on a leg. And a leg. And my energy is in bad shape, so let's go over here. And I'm going to wait. And I'm going to go... will attempt to kick. Oh, God. No, I don't want to kick you guys. There we go. Okay. And now, we got a bunch of matter, and our energy is full. And we're on a location that we don't know. -10, question mark. And we are in as good a shape as we can be. We're just learning the game. And I have to say, everyone, my first impressions of this game are extremely positive. I love this. It's just like this really, really fun sci-fi roguelike. And my thoughts about what the game was, I thought it was like all like more of a programming type of game, and with logic puzzles and stuff. For some reason, when people were telling me about it, I didn't realize it was, no, it's just like, that might be in some time later, but now it's more like, no, this is a traditional roguelike. I'm getting this beautiful mix of like, uh, dungeon crawl, Caves of Cud, like old school, very difficult roguelike, with these throwback ASCII graphics, but then also this kind of like BattleTech, sci-fi vibe of the robot, and I just I really enjoy it. So I'd love to chat with you guys. What do you think about this game so far? Have you played it? What are your tips, suggestions? Non-spoilery. I'm really trying to just kind of let this game emerge and let myself die a million times, but any kind of non-spoilery advice or tips would be beautiful. Your opinions and thoughts on the game. I'd also love to talk to you about it, and expect to see me playing this on stream very soon, because I think this is something you guys would all get a kick out of experiencing, and I could get some live counsel about how to really prioritize and understand how to play the game. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you have an excellent evening or day, and I'll check you guys next time. Take care.